Hey guys, it's Dan with the Corporatethief Beats. You're just watching another video. Lately I've been getting like a ton of these emails about New Year's resolutions, and I was going to write an article about this, then I was going to send an email, and then I decided to create a video because I think I explain everything better in this. I just think musicians should think smarter than just creating a New Year's resolution. It's like, okay, everyone has big goals, big plans, big dreams. That's pretty natural as musicians because we tend to like to push the boat with creating more and more music or being more creative. We have an optimism about the creation process because we put our work there, out there in front of people. And you have to be optimistic. You can't be subdued because you'll never create anything and you'll be stuck in this kind of place where you won't actually be creative and do the things that you actually want to do. But there is something that's not so common and is not kind of emailed to everyone around January to this month, every year, and that's what I like to do. And I didn't realize I did this before. It's kind of creating good habits, and I just really kind of watched a kind of videos online about kind of creating good habits, and it's something that I kind of do and I just didn't realize I did, but they kind of really makes sense to me now, that because with having goals and kind of New Year's resolutions, you kind of get lost in the overwhelm of a New Year's resolution or a massive goal that you have to achieve in your music career. Whereas like I like to create good habits, and I've always kind of done that, that kind of helped me pull towards goals. Instead of focusing just on the goal, is kind of just getting the good habits so I can achieve those goals. And one of my favorite good habits that I usually do every morning anyway, when I come up to my home studio, is I just kind of sit down and kind of listen to my own music. When I listen to my own music that it gets me into a good mindset, and then I can kind of create anything that I want. It's that these little kind of goals that I have, they kind of join together when the music creation process happens. I feel like all the small habits that I kind of use come together and create that goal. And sometimes, like, one of my favorite kind of good habits that I do is, especially when I'm kind of getting that kind of writer's block kind of thing, is I listen to other music producers making beats. I watch beat making tutorials, or I watch rappers in the studio with their producers, or I watch famous producers making beats. Stuff like J. Cole in the studio kind of really inspires me. Videos like Timbaland telling Jay-Z that he's the best there is kind of good motivation and kind of gets me into a good mindset. And I think that these small good habits that I have kind of make life much easier for me to achieve my goals. Then instead of kind of writing a big resolution, getting overwhelmed and not creating nothing. That's what I think tons of people do when they kind of create these New Year's resolutions. So I don't want to dwell on this kind of point too much. I just really wanted, because I got a lot of these emails coming in going like, what's your New Year's resolution in 2017? And I just think, I don't know, I just think musicians need to focus on kind of smarter kind of things that will kind of get them to achieve their goals, but not overwhelm themselves at the same time. This is Dan with the Corporatethief Beats. Don't forget to participate in the conversation. You can always get on my Facebook page. You can always hit me up at Corporatethief Beats on Twitter, or you can send me an email back, or you can drop a comment. Don't forget to go to thecorporatethiefbeats.com. There's tons of information on there to talk about music marketing and stuff like that. So we'll chat to you in the next video. Take care, guys. If this is your first time on the Corporatethief Beats YouTube channel, we've got tons of information on music marketing, all these great videos, beats, and beat tutorials as well. So hit the subscribe button underneath the video. Don't forget to take the free resources that we give, and watch the extra content on the channel. This is Dan with the Corporate Thief Beats. Thanks for checking out the channel, guys. I appreciate it. Take care, guys. Bye.